compromised. I now have the blanket on my lap, and he's curled up in his little nest. And he's just making the cutest faces while I scratch the bridge of his nose. He's the only one of our 3 cats that likes that. It's weird how every cat has their own thing. I think you're sweet. Okay, now. So. Okay. Changed my setup a little bit. Usually I use my phone to keep track of the chat. I'm using my laptop today. We'll see which one I like better. Okay. Oh, I heard tell that we got the... Yes! Got the rewards from the snowman. Yay! Hi, Cozy. How you doing? Okay, claim. Eee! I got plush. Yay! Oh, he's so cute. And the snowman. Okay, hang on. No, Hufflepuff. No, 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 no. Now my cat wants to get on the cuddle pile. No. Do not climb on the laptop. That is a... That didn't mean you had to leave. Ugh. That cat. Yay, I'm excited for the rewards. I feel like we've been waiting for them forever, but even though I know that's not really the case. It feels like forever. Okay. Let's see, just... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go to my other plot. Because the snowmen are gonna go here. Yes, Bill. They're gonna go on my winter plot. Well, it will be a winter plot. As soon as I save up enough coins to get the winter landscape. Yes. Alright. Let's take a look at these snowmen. Snowmen. Oh, what's this? Hello? What is that? It's so little. Okay. Alright. Okay. That's the Giga? I mean, don't get me wrong. He's cute, but I was kind of hoping for the size of the frog. You know, Frogbert was kind of hoping for the giant froggy size. But okay, he's still cute. He's a little guy. I'm just a little guy. Okay, I will figure out where to put them later. What is this thing? What is? Only the most exquisite offerings from a certain wondrous... Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, well, I'd love to see what it is. Hello? It would help if I pushed the right button. Yay! I got my first fun guy plushie! Yay! Alright, take care, blah, 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 blah. Take care, Cozy. Thank you for stopping in. You be well too. Okay. Frogbird! An itty bitty frogbird. Aww. He's so cute. Don't know where I'm gonna put these little fellas yet. So I am going to store them away until I get the snowy landscape. I'll have a better idea then. Because they cute. They gotta be displayed properly. The other plushies, however, they're going in here. Actually, one of them might be. The other two are going in my other pot. Let's see. Or will they? Aw. Too bad you can't lie down on the bed. There's a plushie. Well, can you? I don't know. No. You can't. It okay. What's this little guy look like? Aw. Him a cutie patootie. Can I put you on the couch? Will I be able to sit on the couch? Wow, really? So even though... Wow. Even though more than one person can sit on something, it suddenly becomes null and void with a plushie. That's rude. Maybe? I mean, what if you want to sit on the couch with the plushie? Who doesn't like cuddling a plushie on the sofa? Hi, Evelyn. Abigail. I'm doing fine, Evelyn. How are you? Up the stairs. These plushies are gonna go at my other house. Yeah. So far, so good, Evelyn. It's going so far, so good. Hang on, Abigail. Do I play any other games? Yes, I do, Evelyn. I play Dragon Age. I love Dragon Age. It's actually, I think, my favorite franchise. Mass Effect. I play that, but I prefer Dragon Age simply because I'm not that great with the FPS aspect of Mass Effect. The anxiety levels that I feel are just through the roof. Also Baldur's Gate 3 and Hogwarts Legacy. Okay. What up, Evelyn? It's your kitty. And Robert. Go. Yeah. Because I am just starting out and I am still figuring out how things work. I've only been streaming for 5 days, I want to say. So yeah, I'm still really new to this. Where can you go? Got your buddy over here. You want to go up here? With the kitsu. As I fall. It's very nice of you to offer, Evelyn, but I don't really have the money to spend on that kind of stuff right now. So, thanks anyway. Pick that guy up. Put this little guy over here. Yes? No? Maybe? Hello? Okay, maybe I won't. I do have Discord, Evelyn, but like I said, I'm not really in a position to spend money on artwork and graphics and stuff like that. So thanks anyway. Easy enough fix. Do I have any Paaaaaaaaalia? I don't think I do. I do have Paaaaaaaaalia. Dang it! It's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. No. Can I put this on top? I can. Well, this changes everything. Okay. You get a cushion. And you get a cushion. Sorry, Ormu. Wait. Can I use a regular cushion for you? She asked, hopefully. Let's see. Should be under cozy. Cozy. That should do it. Cushion. You go that way. Or move. Oh, come on. Ah. Sorry, Ormu. You don't get a cushion. Nope. Poor little fella. It's okay, Ormu. I still love you. I still love you, Bluebell. Okay. So now I've got a pillow. Where do I... Ooh, tomatoes. Potato. Fry mushrooms, stick them in a stew. Potatoes. This pillow now. Do I want to keep it with 3? Because I was going for like a whole charmed kind of thing, but yeah, you know what? I have an extra pillow. No longer the power of 3. Okay, I gotta move some stuff here. Doot. Doot. There we go. Even the charmed ones occasionally worked with an outsider. It's fine. Fixed the problem I was having with the stones yesterday that warranted my full-on crash out. Now I gotta go do it at the other house. The OG house. Farpoint. here we are at my OG plot. Okay, now. Let's get to work here. Let's see what kind of damage I can do. Probably wondering, why are you going with the builder floor instead of the paver stones? Well, even though I've since gotten over my crash out from yesterday, I came to the realization that the builder stones cover a lot more space. So I only have to do... I don't have to do as many of them as I do with the paver stones. I know this is probably obvious to other people. But for me, I'm kind of slow sometimes. Why does it do that? Whatever. This patch of grass is strong. Strong, like bull. Anyway, getting back to what I was saying. I don't have to make as many of the builder stone floors as I do with the pavers. And I can just use the pavers as fun little accents. Like I did on my cozy witchy plot. Besides, I like the diagonal. Yeah, you can cover more ground with the builder floors. And I like that. Fill in the gaps. I want to start the... Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. I want candy. Do, do, do. I want candy. Bow, bow, bow. Okay. Now No. 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 Come on, give me a big one. There we go. There we go. Big one. Big one. Big one. I don't want a big one. Ha-ha! Look at that, I'm magical. Games respond to reverse psychology. Who would have thunk it? Don't think I'm gonna be able to do that here. Okay, what can I do here? Eek up. Eek up. Okay. Doesn't look like I can go there anyway. Well, alright then. Never mind. Again. Why is this patch of grass strunk like bull? No, it's not strong like a bull. I don't understand. Whatevs. Ours is not to reason why. Ours is but to do and to die. Dun dun dun. Now what do I do with this extra one? Oh, right. Yeah. Just coming along very nicely. Yeah, this thing really doesn't like to... Because I had the same problem when I was trying to do this pathway at my witchy cottage. He's fine. Do I want to have the pavers in here? Nah, I don't think it's necessary. Oh, went right past it. Nope. There it is. Okay. I guess it was a one-time thing. It's fine. You know what? Oh, sure, you'll get up close and personal on this side, but not the other? What the hey, dude? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Get over here. Will this fit? It will not. It's positioned just off enough. Cozy. Alright, I can change some tints. Okay. Yeah. Go. Oh, that's much nicer. Yep. No. What happened? What the heck was that? What's happening here? Did I push something I wasn't supposed to push? That was odd. But hey, at least now you can see the jugs. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yes. Okay, now. There has got to be a way to do this. Because clearly there was no issue. Uh-huh. Alright. Okay. I will fix this. Alright. mob. I'm doing it! I'm doing it! Yeah! Okay, what's happening here? Alright. No? Hello? What about if I tried from up here? Okay, so that's a no. No? What is happening here? Alright, let's do it this way. Okay. Not gonna let me do it. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. So, some plants need water. Aha! My little cosmos. Does anyone else wish that when we finished growing the flowers and plants from Elderwood that they would drop some seeds? I mean, I'm not saying that the pixie bloom over in Elderwood isn't fun, but sometimes, you know, you're looking for something very specific, and you might not get it when you're bouncing from bloom to bloom. It's okay. Eat a small thing. Put this stuff away. Speaking of Elderwood, gotta head over there right now to get some floatfish mushrooms. Because I've gotten the loot pile for today, and I don't want to talk about it. But I'm gonna. I still haven't gotten the recipe for the snow-covered umbrella or the snow-covered pavilion. I don't know about any of y'all, but I am more than a little miffed that the devs did it this way. I mean, the two items in question, the recipes for the two items in question, it's essential that you get them because the pavilion and the umbrella are required. Not just required, but you need 10 of each in order to finish the latest bundle. They've made it so difficult to do it. I mean, I know people were joking that this was the devs' revenge for the Ruby glitch, and I'm starting to think that it's not really a joke. Because I am always in need of iron. Anyway, because, like I said, the two bits of furniture, they are required to complete the bundle. And you can only get the recipes through the Kilima rummage piles, which only which only spawn once per day cycle, like IRL. So you're constantly losing time, valuable time, in trying to get the recipes, because you can only get them once a day. You only have a chance of getting them once a day, I should say. And it's only in one spot. Kilima. You can't get them, you can't get the recipes at the rummage piles in Bahari. You can't get them at the little treasure piles here in Elderwood. It's only the ones in Kilima. And that is super, super annoying in my mind. Because they have limited the playing field a redonkulous amount. I mean, at least with the Halloween board, you were able to get candy corn. You were able to get it in any loot pile. You were able to get it no matter what you were doing. Same with the Sandy Paws gifts. You were able to get it no matter what you were doing. So if you wanted to have it only restricted to loot piles, it's fine. Make it a challenge, but they shouldn't have limited it to just the rummage piles in Kilima. That's all I'm saying. They should have branched out to include the rummage piles elsewhere on the map. But, you know, maybe this is their revenge for the Ruby glitch. So, those of you who are like me and in the trenches, still unable to find the recipes. Huh. I feel your pain. Elderflower! Ho! Take it slow, so I don't fall back down the tree. Take it slow, I'll get there eventually. Here I climb, then here I fly. Boop. Just gonna run here. Mushrooms! No! Why? Why did you do that? Climb the tree, climb the tree. Gotta check something. Phone is beeping at me. Hang on. That's taken care of. Mushrooms. I need more mushrooms. See what down Oh, I forgot. Ooh. Yay! Hello, plushy baby. Hello. Hee hee! He's so cute. I forgot about my dailies. Okay, yellow perch. Do 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 do. I forgot where those are. Hang on. Let me check. The interwebs! To the interwebs! Yellow perch. Bahari Rivers. Any time of day. No bait. Okay. Off to Bahari. I will is Paaaaaaaaalia. So is it Pallium? Is it Pallium? Either way, sound like it could work. Where am I? I am all turned around. That's where I am. Struggle of getting lost in Elderwood is real. If you know, you know. Two mushrooms, I can't pass that up. I need those. Take it slow, so I don't fall back down the tree. Take it slow, I'll get there eventually. Huzzah, I made it. Yeah. This way? Any? No. I mean, yeah. I'm not excited about the rewards in this lunar path, the cardigan, path of the cardigan, but I do want the jukebox. So, I gotta put in the tip to get the ooh, yes. I could care less about the clothes and the other prizes that we're giving away for... Hello, Ruby. But if I recall, I am in the... I do believe that... Yes, the jukebox is free. That's what I really want, the jukebox. I also want the rug. I mean, no, I do not want that cardigan. I do not want or need that. Those are just hideous. I can make that, so what do I care? I'm always down for lucky coins. The hat is cute, but not worth spending the coins to get everything else that I don't want. So, yeah, the only thing I'm really interested in is the jukebox. Because my third plot, my housing plot, needs some music. All of my housing plots... Actually, no. My witchy plot doesn't have a music box. I need to remedy that. Alright. find a river. Looking for a river. I can catch a yellow perch. You are not a river. Gotta keep on going, yeah. Grove! Okay. Anybody around? I don't want... No. That's what I want. Oh my goodness. Nobody was around for the grove. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Over there. I help. I help. I help. I help. Anybody? Where are we? E3. E3. And now we wait. Hopefully, people saw it. Oh, there's one over there. There's a little baby. A little baby tree. Over here. The baby. I see you down there. This way. Where are you going? Why are you going that way? The grove is over here. Come back. Híjole. Oh. Who here? Who here? Yay! A third person! Yay! So just the one? Yeah, it's just the one. Ah! Make sure everyone gets a chance. Else. 4. start jumping, I guess. This way, follow me. Follow me, follow me. Coming, I'm coming. Did I miss one? I guess I did. Oh, yeah, I did. What's left over? From before. Never got chopped. It's chopped. Now. Okay. Off to the river. Gonna find a yellow perch so I can earn my jukebox. I cannot fish in this part of the river. It is not deep enough. No. And I can fish at this part of the river. If I do not drown on my way. Oop. Okay, fishing pole. I don't need a worm. Ah, just a worm. Come inside and meet the missus. silver window. Another silver window. It's a tiny window. Silver. It's a tiny silver window. He's so pretty, but it's not what I want. I want Perchy. Meow, 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 yellow Perchy. Meow, meow, meow. Hee, maybe I am magical. Yay! Nah, not magical. If I was magical, I would have already gotten the furniture recipes. Inventory. All right now. Here's that. Yay, candied coconuts. It's okay. It's okay. Just stepping stone until I can get my jukebox. Oh, my jam should be ready by now. She said hopefully. Looking good. Okay. Alright, the jam. I started it over here. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to move this. Because I need to have things in descending order. it's not jam. I wasn't making jam. It's pickling. We need either a jam or a pickle. I've come for your pickle. Just need one. Just need one of the topinos. Aha. What the? Mm. Well then. Mean to do that. Let me use one of these. Or is it gonna be persnickety? I have to go back to Elderwood either way. Just need to know what I am in for. Please sample it. Want me to eat it? Apparently I'm too full. I don't want to. Do I have any single seeds I can plant? No, everything is big. I wonder if you can sit on a pillow. Before I make one. Nope. Kind of a theme going on here. So I'm gonna pick you up. Move you to the pillow. Go in. Oh, stick her there. Ah. Should be able to make that thingy now. I can. Alright, let's see if this works. No? Okay. It's fine. Like I said, I had to go back to Elderwood anyway. So, I will simply collect more mushrooms to complete the quest. Let's see now. Alright, now where do I want to put you? Upstairs, I think. Where? Upstairs. Working it out. Perfect. Alright, now what color do I make this? I made it the violet. Okay. It's fine. It goes. Okay. Now where can I put this lamp? Don't really need it over here because I got the wall lamps. I love those things. Hi, Hannah. It's a super cozy game, actually. And it's free to play, so ha ha ha, that makes it even better in my book. Will this work? No, I don't like that there. What about up here? No. It's definitely up there. It's my favorite sim game. And it's one of those games that you can just log in and play for hours and just relax, turn off your brain. It's nice. Oh, perfect. Here it is. Yay! Okay. Back to Elderwood. So I can get mushrooms so I can make more of these lamps. I'll take your word for it, Hannah. I've never played Fortnite before. Hi, Fjorly. I just noticed your message now. I'm not ignoring you, I promise. Hi, I'm fine. How are you? Elderwood. Any elder schmalls in here? None that I can see. Yep. You start off with 3 free housing plots. After that, you need to pay in-game gold that you earn. In order to get more housing plots, you need to pay for them. But you get 3 of them for free right off the bat, and you can build on them however you want. You can design your house, decorate it however you want to do it. I know that I've seen, and you can visit other people's plots too. So you can get inspiration, you can vote on their plots. And I've seen some plots where the house itself is basic, but everything around the house on the actual land itself that's where they put all the effort. Like, they'll make it into a theme park, or they'll make it into a really cool looking fort. Obstacle course with ramps and bridges and mazes. It's whatever you want to make it. And there's also crafting. You make the furniture to decorate the house with. We don't have glass roofs, unfortunately. You can change the color of the tiles on the roof, but There's no glass ones. That does sound cool, though. A glass roof. You can look up and see the stars.
Huh?
Okay, keep track of how many mushrooms I'm getting. Okay, I've got 5 so far. No, no glass walls. There's some exceptions, I guess you could say. There's one building in particular. I actually have it on one of my plots. It's a conservatory, and 90% of the walls and the ceiling in that pre-made building are glass. It's really, really cool. But you can't make walls of glass. You can make windows, but you can't make walls out of glass. I missed the mushroom. Oh well. There's more. I'll get the next one. This game does have its limitations, I will admit that. There's 3 types of I guess you could call them builds. Housing builds. There's the harvest house, there's the alchemist cottage, and there's the estate. Neither of the 3 will connect to the other. Well, I take that back. You can use alchemist and estate pieces together, but neither of them will connect with the harvest home pieces. And it's something that I have been struggling with as of late, because I ran into a problem with the estate house build that I never ran into with my harvest house build. And that was I could no longer add buildings to it. Whereas with the harvest house, I was able to keep adding to it and building on it. And I made it this awesome palatial type sprawling mansion. But I wasn't able to do that with the estate house because it said you can no longer attach buildings to this house. Which means I would have to make entirely new houses on the same plot, and I didn't want to do that. So I'm running out of space. And the houses would take up all the room that I wanted to use for other things. Oh good, elderwood. Looking for those. yes, this game is worth it. Like I said, you can just log in. You don't have to use your brain. You don't have to think. You can just let your worries go away for the time being and just escape into this world of your own making. And there are plot-driven quests, especially in the beginning when you're just starting out. But once you become more established in the game, you're just kind of a free agent, if you will. Just kind of run around and do your own thing. Harvesting, crafting. The world is your oyster. Occasionally new quests will pop up, like when they introduce a new character, or when they open up a new portion of the map, like this piece right here that I'm in, which is Elderwood. They opened up a new line of quests for this area. And yeah, I would recommend playing this game if you're looking for something new that's cozy, relaxing. It feels really great to play it, actually. I mean, the people, obviously you're gonna run into some toxic players, because you're gonna run into them everywhere. No game is safe from toxicity. But 99% of the people who play this game are super nice and super helpful. If you need help with something, somebody is always ready and willing to lend you a hand. Like if you're trying to hunt something, or if you need to do something that you can't do by yourself, people are always ready and willing to party up to give you a helping hand. I tend not to do that simply because I tend to be really shy in large groups. Hey, Aria. And this game, Hannah, is available on Steam, Xbox, PlayStation, and the Switch. Although I started out playing on the Switch and I thought it was amazing. It was still a really pretty game. But then when they brought it over to Xbox and PlayStation, I downloaded it on both of those. And the difference between the graphics of the Switch and the graphics of the two consoles was just night and day. Like, I'm on the Xbox right now and you can see the individual blades of grass. You couldn't see those on the Switch. It was just green blobs. So, yeah, I only play on console now. I don't play on my computer because my computer isn't built for gaming. It is meant for writing and that's it. And I am having a pretty good day, Aria. How are you? As I fall to my imaginary death. Because you don't actually die in this game. And yeah, when this part of the map, when Elderwood was first released, everybody was in awe. I'm still in awe of it because I love the glows. I love the way everything just has this inner light. It just looks so magical, mystical, fairy tale. But it's really easy to get lost in this map. There's lots of different caves and it's easy to get turned around. But, you know, if you're not in a hurry and don't have anywhere to be, then it doesn't really matter. Just explore, see what you can find. Aw. Thank you, Hannah. It's not something I usually hear, so thank you. Ooh, that's fine. Hold still. Easy target. Oh my god, I'll wave back. Okay. Gonna be a friend and let me shoot you. No, don't run away. Dang it, I missed. That's okay. I got another glitchy one. It's fine. Lotus. And I gotta go. Okay. Homeward bound. You actually missed it. I was singing earlier while I was climbing the trees. Because when you climb things in this game, you only have a certain amount of time to do it. So I have to remind myself to just take it slow when I'm climbing, otherwise I will run out of, I guess, strength or energy to climb, and I will fall from the tree. Where can I put my new flowers? Here we go. Do I want it there? Do I want it here? I only got one. I only got one there. So I got joy. No, I don't want the hoe. Here we go. Whoop. Come on. Yay. No, I am by no means a full-time gamer. No, I am not set up for that. I wish I could be, but no. Sewing, baking, writing. I'm a published author, so when I'm not gaming or taking care of the household, I write. Oh. No. Put these. I have a pearl. No pearl. But okay. Into my inventory with you. Flower. Flower. No, I don't want you there. Where do I want you? Little flower. There works. Very sweet, Hannah. But I actually hate the sound of my own voice, if I'm being totally honest. But I think that's a malady that lots of people suffer from. But yes, I write, or I have written fantasy. I also write romance when I'm not gaming. Sometimes I even use my gaming for inspiration if I'm feeling blocked, so gaming helps me sometimes in that respect, but usually it's just to help me unwind. Depends on the game, because there are some games that do not help me unwind. Some games make me clench my jaw even tighter. Usually Mass Effect, because FPS makes my anxiety shoot through the roof. I mean, I like that Mass Effect has a role-playing aspect, but the FPS just stresses me out. Do I have enough mushrooms to make my lamps? I don't think I do. Mush! It's a couple. Okay, more than a couple. Oh wait, no, that's right. I wanted to put some over there. And this little corner. Right here. That's for Joe. Hmm? Come on. Get it. There we go. La, la, ah, ah, ah. blossom mushrooms to help me out. Shalala. 'Cause the trees are being stingy today. Got it. Where am I? Oh, right, this way. Told you it was easy to get turned around here. How much essence do I have? Not enough for the gazebo. Not yet. I'll get there. Eat the mushroom. Oh no. I completely forgot about my daily thing. Oh yay. Hello? Why aren't you letting me claim this? Hello? What is wrong with this thing? I give up. It's not letting me do what I want to do. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, cool. Well, I'm glad I entertained you during your break. Nice to meet you too. Am I gonna make it? I am not gonna make it. Fish, fortune, ocean, strange. Take it slow, take it slow, so I don't fall back down the tree. Take it slow, take it slow. You'll get there eventually. Here I fly, here I fall. Got it. I am not using them at the moment because I have just started my streaming journey and I currently do not have the extra funds to spend on that sort of thing. I'm still figuring out how things work. So, someday. Okay, I'll stop. Oh, no more mushroom. Mushroom! Okay, I won't stop. Oh my god. Oh, where am I going? Walking the shroomies. Whee! Lop. Yay, mushroom. What am I up to? Okay, I'm up to 9. I am up to 9 shrooms for my lamps. Lamps, glowing mushroom lamps. I need all the shrooms. All the shrooms. My lamps. Get in my pocket. Silly mushrooms. Any more on this tree? I don't see. Oh, down there. turn you into a nice lamp. Mushroom. Glad somebody likes my voice. Potato! Flotato! Boil a mushroom, stick him in a stew! Flotato! Got my tater. I love taters. How did you get over? Oh, that's how. Outcrop. I was gonna say he's magical. Get a better view from up here. Mushroom. Okay. 2:15. Oh, there's one over there. Naturally, it's all the way across the way. Naturally. Climbing up the mighty tree in search of mushrooms. Woman on a mission to catch all the mushrooms. I must catch all the mushrooms. 19. Make it an even 20. Come on, don't do me dirty. No! Have a good rest of your day working, Hannah. It was great chatting with you. Yay! Thank you. Akil? Akil? Thank you. Okay, there's the mushroom. Come with me, if you please, so I can turn you into a nice lamb. I need all the mushrooms for the babes. Hufflepuff, what are you doing up there? You silly Kitsu. Slow and steady. Bow, bow, slow and steady. Bow, bow, bow. I think I've got enough mushrooms for now. Time to get those dragonflies, because for whatever reason, they won't let me turn in my day. So I keep getting new ones, and it's starting to annoy. Yes, annoy, yes, annoy. More. Just a random side note. Cream of mushroom soup was my absolute favorite soup growing up. Not so much anymore. When I was little, could not get enough of that stuff. Still love mushrooms, though. I may not be a huge fan of the soup anymore, but I love mushrooms. A pizza? Yes. Sauteed in butter and served on top of a steak. Chicken breast? Oh yes, sign me up. Yum, yum, yum. Stuffed mushrooms? Oof, delicious. I guess it's something Gina and I have in common. We love mushrooms. I also really like them in quesadillas. That's also yummy. They have to be cooked, though. I'm not a fan of eating them when they're cold. Yay! Nicobar. Oh. Huh? Josh oh, okay. Nicobar. That's not what I wanted. Dang it. Hi. Thank you. Nicobar. Thank you, Nicobar. Who was the other one? I did it one at a time so I wouldn't forget. Josh. Catrice, so Josh. Thank you. Josh. Thank you, Josh. Okay, now what's happening? Right. Dragonflies. No, I don't want to use a snowball. I want my bug bombs. Okay. Gotta find the river. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Oh, it's a person. But it might have been a proud horn. We're not the dragon. You are safe from my bug bombs. You are also not the dragonfly that I want. Neither are you. You are both safe from my bug bombs. Huh? Nope, that's another blue one. I don't want the blue. Okay, let me double check. Nope. That is what I want. Ugh. is it? Are the brush tail ones and the ones in the always need the inkies. Okay. These are the ones I need. Did I mention that I hate bug hunting? It is the activity that I hate the most in this game. Where'd you go? I don't know if it's because of the speed with which the bugs zoom around. I don't know. But it just... catching them tends to stress me out. Especially since I don't know if anyone else has this issue or if it's just me, but the bugs really seem to glitch in this game. Like you'll be tracking one, you'll find the one that you want to catch, and then you start throwing bug bombs at it, and then all of a sudden it just goes invisible. It has not yet retreated into its little hidey hole because it didn't make the telltale sound. But it's just not there anymore. So you can't throw any more bombs, and then you hear the telltale sound of it retreating underground into its little hidey hole. And you're just like standing there with a bug bomb in your hand, wondering where it all went wrong. Yes, I am talking from personal experience. This has happened to me more times than I care to admit. I cannot tell you how many times I have lost out on a really cool and rare bug because the game glitched. The last one was an ancient beetle. It's just like, no! And it was a starred one, too. I was so... I was crashing out over that. Okay. Are you gonna let me do it? All right. There we go. Yay! I don't care. I don't care. I'm in it for the jukebox, that's it. I'll get you, my pretty. Now I can go home. Make my lamps. Home is this way, not the other way. Sell that one. Oh yeah, got plenty. Oh, I already have those. Alright. I'm gonna sell you. Alright. Let's do this! this sometimes. Okay, well, let me see if I can fix this. Huh. Okay. Whatever. I don't get it. Alright. Here we go. Time to execute my vision. My magical, mystical vision. Uh-oh. I know you guys can't see, but my husband's cat... Oh, no, he changed his mind. He was approaching, like he was going to jump onto my lap, but I already have a cat on my lap. My cat, Hufflepuff, the namesake of my precious little Kitsu. She is currently, Hufflepuff, the actual one, is currently curled up, sound asleep on my lap. And Bill, short for Bilbo, he's my husband's cat. He has a bad habit of jumping on top of his sister when she's asleep. So, yeah, I'm forever trying to dissuade him from being the entire problem. After all, there is no comparison to Hufflepuff when it comes to being the entire problem, because she is a tortie. Her tortitude is strong, super strong. She is the tortiest torties. She is the tortiest tortie that ever tortied. I know every tortie owner says that about their tortie. How many times can I say tortie in one sentence? Tortie, 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 tortie. Tortie. Not quite happy with where that is. There we go. This is quality content right here, I'm telling you. Oh, that's looking good. Sorry, it's just tickles my brain in that oh so nice way. Those who know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Living vicariously through my game character, as I dream of having a beautiful garden IRL, but to say that I have a black thumb would be an understatement. I am not the best when it comes to plants. I either water them too much, or I don't water them enough, or I put them in the wrong amount of sun. Even if I follow the rules of what I'm supposed to do with the specific plant, they will not grow for me. It is an exercise in futility, and yet every spring, because that's when I'm able to start planting, because that's when late spring, early summer, that's when the snow is finally gone. I start planting again. I get my little pots and planters ready on the deck, and I say to myself, this is the year. This year it'll be different. This is my year. And every year it's the same. Just... Although one year I actually did have a lot of success. Although, through no fault of my own, I lost everything because of squirrels. I was actually I was trying and succeeding to grow pumpkins, because I wanted to grow my own pumpkin to then carve. My daughter and I could carve it. When Halloween came, and I could even, make pies from the pumpkin. I had this whole fantasy scenario planned out in my head. I did not account for the very fat and audacious squirrels. Ugh. The crash out I had when I came out onto our deck and found that all of the vines for the pumpkins, all of the pumpkin vines had been chewed through. You know that bit, any cartoon, any anime will have it. It's like a faraway shot of like a forest or something. And then all of a sudden you just hear a scream. Ah! And birds fly away. It was literally that. Just, that one hurt. That one really hurt. Because for once I had found a plant that I wasn't responsible for killing through either action or inaction. But no, I was thwarted by squirrels. Squirrels and I have been beefing ever since. I no longer attempt to plant vegetables in my pots. Now it's just flowers. And the squirrels will still go after those. They don't care that I'm trying to help the bees or attract butterflies. No. They just see, oh, it's that lady again. Look, she's opened up the salad bar. But I don't have to worry about that here in Paaaaaaaaalia. There are no squirrels to destroy my plants or my crops. So I can live vicariously through my game character. Having the homesteading, cottagecore fantasy of my dreams. roses? Nope. Okay. Down to the seedlings. Nope. Just come on. Just a fraction of an inch. Come on. Wrong way. There we go. Bilbo Baggins, no, we do not claw the chair. Sir. Mr. Man. You silly cat. Just because your sister is in her rightful place upon my lap does not mean that you need to burn it all down. I know you are a two-person cat, but I am Huffle's person. I know that your daddy and I share custody of you, but Huffle is mine. I am her person. She takes priority when it comes to my lap. If she's there first, you can't bully her off. It's just rude when you do that. And you are not a rude boy. You are a polite little gentleman. You are my polite little man. My little guy. Oh no. I've lost sight of Bilbo. Where are you? Are you plotting? You're behind the chair. Ah. Clever boy. Clever boy. I need to fill my watering can. Spring! plants. You wanna water the plants. Come on, let's help them grow. Meanwhile, my kitsu's just getting a bath. You wanna water the plants. Come on, let's help them grow. These little plants need our help. I don't know where I was going with that. Okay, now we wait. Super productive day. I fixed all of this after the devs fixed their glitch and caused all my hard work to be for naught. Oh, for naught. But it's okay, because I actually like this a lot better than what I had before, so glass half full, blessing in disguise. I am taking the win. Oh, goody. I can plant new crops. What shall I plant? What should I be? There's so many sides to me. I am aging myself, but I do not care. That's from the Garfield Hollywood special. Not Hollywood. Halloween special. From way back in the 80s. I loved that made-for-TV movie. But the one thing I'm not is a scaredy cat. The one thing I'm not is a scaredy cat. But the one thing I'm not, I say the one thing I'm not is scared. Do I have any tomato seeds? I do not. One thing I'm not is a scaredy cat. Yeah. Some fertilizer. Alright. And on that note, I am going to call it for the day. Thank you, everybody who popped in, said hi, and hung out with me. This was a fun session. I had a great time.